at the recent April ministerial meeting, they're still not agreeing on a timeline for coal phase out, which seems almost like step one in the process of taking action to decarbonize electricity sectors and take real action on climate. The entrenched fossil fuel interests are big and broad in Japan. It ranges from JERA, which is like the biggest power producer in Japan, one of the biggest LNG importers globally, to developers, to trading houses like Mitsubishi and Mitsui that are involved in some of the biggest, baddest oil and gas projects globally, to the big Japanese mega banks, SMBC, Mizuho, and MUFG. They're some of the top financiers for fossil fuels globally. There's no room in terms of emissions to lock in new gas, oil, and coal infrastructure. Like if we're actually going to mitigate and avoid the very worst impacts of the climate crisis. And at the same time, these gas projects actually require, to go forward, a lot of the kind of importing gas import terminals, they rely on 20-year contracts. And so in order to be economically and financially viable, they have to kind of sign these really long-term deals to make it viable, and so that the developers will get their kind of money back and achieve enough return. So the idea that these projects won't require have lock-in effects is just kind of very misleading.